Ba, ba, ba. We're gonna just skip through that. Welcome to day 89. After our long month break, we're finally returning to Pokemon, guys. Like, finally. And we're returning to, you know, the classic, maybe not K-Pad's favorite, but definitely mine. The classic Articuno hunt. I also bought more Ultra Balls on the, I think, Leaf Green account, which is on the left side. So, oh, actually, I just realized I have my games actually completely backwards from how they are on my actual screen. Both Leaf Green games are on the right and both Fire Reds are on the left. Let me shift those around. Alright, that should be right. Alright. You're happy you're actually awake? Well, hi, welcome in. I know you're not here too often, K-Pad, but I appreciate any time that you are. Alright. Get our first check of the day, guys. Are you ready? Because I'm not. News about the DLC in your AU account, though. There you go. See, now you have problems. Now you have to buy everything with, like an Australian. Because you're usually sleeping. What, did you have an actual, like, good night rest last night? Oh, right, I need to turn the counter sound back up. I was using it for other things that I just turned down. It's a problem for future you. I feel that. Anytime it's like, DLC, I'll get it later. And then it gets delisted. Hashtag Xbox 360 issues. So, this is going to be kind of an interesting day for me. We're going to be hunting Articuno for a while. Essentially, I want to keep going within reason until I get it. Which means today is probably going to be a lot of just this screen and losing my mind. Kinda. You think you fell asleep around 5 or 6, and it's noon 30-ish now? Oh, right. I forgot. You're, what, 2 hours behind me? Yeah. Send a DM, explain what you're waiting on. Oh, I don't have Discord open on my PC. It seems to crash everything when I had Discord open. I don't know why. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, that makes perfect sense, Niels. And you'll be here watching it all. How sweet of you, Lavender. This will go upwards to 6 hours. Well, I guess at this point 5.5, but like it will go upwards for a while. So we're gonna be in the screen for a while. Just treat this as a very elongated just chatting stream with Pokemon in the background, and you get to admire the model more that I totally didn't make on my own. And let's be honest, when we're approaching the time period. Yeah, but Niels, what are you gonna do if that doesn't happen? You're hoping to accidentally reset ever shiny? I need you to understand that with 20,000 resets in this Articuno, I'm gonna be watching this thing like a hawk. You watch 12 hours streams for 2 weeks, you can easily handle 6. Crap. Oh boy. No, my plan. Foiled. You're like to Nintendo, foiling my plans. You know, it feels kind of weird coming back to shiny hunting after so long, like a month of not doing it. There have been so many times where I've wanted to shiny hunt off stream. But I thought, you know what? Surely if I'm gone this long and I don't hunt, I can build up some luck, right? Right? This is a... Oh God, how long have we been hunting Articuno? This is like a month's long worth of hunts, of like hunting. Like almost every day. Like a kind of hunt. Oh yeah, also feel free to fish. We still have a lot of the cards from Mythical Island to get. Hey PW, how are you doing today? Also, if you have an easier name for me to call you than just 2 letters, that's fine. The burb will shine. I mean, 20,000 resets disagrees with you. Good, what am I doing? I am hunting Articuno, my favorite legendary bird here in Fire Red and Leafern. And as you can see, I have quite the reset counter already. This Pokemon has been being hunted since what? April, I think? Maybe even sooner than that. We've been hunting Articuno for a while. I had to take a break for the longest time to just do random encounters, and we got a shiny Doduo from that. Next one for sure. Oh no. One of these days, somebody's gonna get that, and it's gonna freak me out. 20,000? Yeah, yeah. This hunt is also coming off of the off the lizard. It's also coming off the back of a Bulbasaur hunt, which went to what? Oh god, what did I name? What did I name Bulbasaur? I don't even remember. I know it's in the name of the clip, but it's named after the total number of resets that it has. All right. Also, it's gonna be a complete free-for-all. I'm just gonna let you know. Hold on, let me see the leaderboard. Actually, can you guys do your points? I want to see who's in the lead who's currently in the lead in the chat right now. Because it's gonna be a free-for-all here soon. Because I'm only gonna be doing 20,000 raffles today. You're in 5th, okay. 14th, okay. Well, you just got here, PW. But you'll have a very good chance of getting into 1st place, in all honesty. All right. All right, Niels. I was about to hit run instead of reset. All right. So like I said, today's raffles are going to be all 20,000 raffles. Oh man, I will say I kind of like slacking on the YouTube videos, which kind of sucks. But hopefully, you know, a nice long video for the YouTubers will go well. I will say, PW, the game does have I think a 30-second cooldown, so keep that in mind. And don't forget to do exclamation join to enter the raffle. I gotta get used to talking on stream. Yo, a shiny pooch sighting in my chat. The same shiny pooch that Kai encountered twice in one stream. Not twice, but he encountered twice and then got a second shiny in the same stream. Uh-oh. You actually have the timing really close. I know that Kai has been trying to get that lined up really, really close. He's gotten really close a few times, but like I'll pause. Like before I hit A. Cause like I'll be in a case and then I'll like pause. And then the shiny surprise happens like early. Yeah, every 50 resets, or that every time that counter hits 52 or 0, or 00, will be a raffle for you. And in like a roughly 3-hour time period, there's going to be a lot of raffles. Are the odds of getting it 8,000 or 8,192? Yes. Yep. I've gotten quite a few Pokemon under odds, but not enough for it to really matter. Because like I think of the 6 shinies that I have, half of them have been under that 8,000 odds, while the others have gone well over 8,000. Bulbasaur, I think, hit 14,000, I think. I really can't remember its number. Articuno is obviously at 20,000. I think Doduo was in like the 12,000 range or so. I could literally just do recent if I doubt. Oh, Bulbasaur's in the 16,000 range. Yeah, so those are the most recent 5 that I've gotten. Before that, Charmander was my first one. Charmander, I think, was at... Oh, I used to remember these numbers. Lavender! Yeah. Hi, Lavender. Char char. Yeah, Charmander was also under the 8,000. So half of them have been... Oh, I guess Magikarp was as well. Wait. Oh, this would be my 7th shiny, right, if I got it. Bless you, lamb. Hi. It is me, your favorite nondescript VTuber. Who has no lore, but is just a dumb guy on the internet. You know, there's like VTubers that have like deep, insane lore about like their backstory, like they're like some kind of like, you know, secret Black Ops project. They've completed like thousands of successful missions, like, you know, one shot, one kill kind of thing. Like, I'm over here like, I'm just a dude. I'm just a fox dude. Wow, you have a favorite VTuber? Wow. Then it's not me. How dare. Striga just sneezed on your phone. See, she likes me. Little baby Striga. Is that an earless Raichu? That's Charmander, never mind. Oh yeah, like the Charmander dance I have at the top. My eyes don't work. It looked like a Raichu. Lamb, are you ready to be here for this entire 6 hours of streaming? You work? Well, it seems that you could be watching me while I'm at work too, so. Or while you're at work. I'll be here long enough. I cannot. Oh, just put an earbud in. You would be crucified? That's a bit egregious. I don't think that's what managers are doing. Times have gotten hard in the Christian community. My eyes itching. I guess I didn't get all the sleepies out. He would confiscate my phone, to be fair. I find that like super silly that like schools and stuff like that even work and like confiscate your phone. Like, no, this is my phone. Get your hands off. It is a 5-hour shift. 5 whole hours. Look, you and I will be working the same amount of time today then. I ran away. Whoops. Yeah. Which is stupid. You need a way to contact people outside. Also, in this time period that we are in, like, phones are always something you should always have on you. Like, back in, like, the, you know, early, mid-2000s, like, cell phones were exceedingly more rare, so it kind of made sense, sort of, kind of, then, because you didn't always have contact 24/7. You have class tomorrow? You're still in school? Man. When are you gonna graduate? Well, yeah, I know college. I wouldn't expect a 24-year-old to still be in high school. Been a freshman for 3 years. Sorrows. Remember? I don't remember anything. Part of the ADHD. I barely remember anything from yesterday. So I'm guessing the job that you have. I keep running away. I'm used to the random encounters. I'm guessing like your job actually allows you to be able to go back to college. That's why you're going back. Lamb, I would say it happens, but usually that doesn't actually happen. It's such a long day. I will have to like at some point walk around. My legs will get stiff. Cause I'm an old man. I'm an old fox boy. He likes to do fox boy things like lounge around. Oh, a sip, huh? You want to see me break my hand onto the screen? One. Oh, it actually didn't break that time. Maybe it's because I calibrated this time around. Rest. Oh man, there's gonna be so many ad breaks. I don't like it. Debbie is hunting for her food. Well, better tell Striga to watch out. You know what's funny, Lamb? Kat said that you should have named her Big Deborah. I guess a kitten she's Little Debbie, but as a cat she's Big Deborah. You say that and Debbie immediately texts her, see, I told you she's hunting for her food. It's a doggy dog out there in the wild. You didn't choose her name, to be fair. I mean, you could have. You could have gotten her and then changed the name. To be fair, cats react best to names that have like higher pitches at the end, like Debbie. And to be fair, I guess Streak a little bit different. Yeah, but Little Debbie the cake. Yeah, that's the joke. Yes, that's the joke. That's why she's Little Debbie as a kitten and then Big Deborah as a cat. You don't know why sometimes Twitch likes to send you to a random person's streams and then not let you back on the stream who was watching, like why? Did somebody like raid that you were watching on the side? Or like what? Also congrats on the 20,000 beat up. Dude, now you have some playing money. We also have slots as well, which has a higher payout, but it's harder to win. Oof. That's in chat. Have we had to ban anyone today? No, everyone's been a good beat. Why, are you feeling like you have a hair trigger for the ban hammer? Only watching me because I someone playing Among Us. No. I want to play Among Us on stream eventually. You're just making sure you haven't not done your job. Alright. Fair enough, I get it. It's okay. I mean, to be fair, things aren't so chaotic half the time where I actually need mods, but I appreciate your service. Can I salute? I can dab. Apparently, I can... Hold on, I can dab. That's my version of saluting, I guess. Just dabbing. What if I do my left hand? I could sort of kind of do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I gotta keep in mind, alright? Left hand saluting, right hand dabbing. If it shows my hand. Alright. Left hand for the professionals, right hand for everyone else. Pro tips from Dante. Anytime that you're in a professional meeting, you make sure to dab with your right hand. Maybe got the zoomies. Well, yeah, she bit Striga. I love having the hand tracking on this like model. It's so silly. I get why people don't use it, but at the same time, it's like it's so fun. You don't have the employee. Cats getting zoomies is so funny. Dude, my cats get zoomies all the time. I think they end up fighting because like they end up start chasing each other. And then they're just very quiet. You just hear the like rolling around in like the kitchen. You don't. There's no sound. Just the sounds of rolling. So much energy in that tiny body. I wonder where it comes from. Do I still have 6 cats? I do. Still trying to get 4 of them adopted. Why, you know someone? Who wants 2 tabbies or 2 black cats? And I assure you none of them have brain cells. Debbie turns 8. You're gonna get 8 candles to celebrate? Your doggies also get... If I say doggies, your dogs also get zoomies? But then fight and... Those gotta let them outside to chase the squirrels. Foxes also get zoomies. Finnick foxes are nothing but zoomies. They're gonna run forever as the squirrel runs to the end of the earth. What's his what's the were squirrel or the saber-toothed squirrel, whatever it's called, from Ice Age? Like, is it like Scratch or something like that? It's something like that. Grunge, I don't remember. Scruff. Your dog's gonna be chasing him. His tiny legs have speed. Is that why cat is so fast? Like, why my cat is so fast? Hi, Evie. How are you doing? I thought you'd be streaming by now. Every time. Pepsi. Good, that's the whole point of the scream. It's meant to be a jump scare. Mainly for me, because it's super loud for me. You know, I don't know if any of you guys watched the Uno videos I did with me, Cat, Sal, and what did I call him? Wolf, I think is what it was. Like, whenever I sent Sal the video, like me doing all the edits for like to edit our names out, he said it sounded like I was just saying everybody's name. And then I realized it really does, and it's just me being like if I was to say everyone else's name, it's just me being stupid about my voice. Ooh. Especially my name. He said it sounded like I literally just copy and pasted my voice over saying Dante. You're doing decent, just doing honor mode and Baldur's Gate 3, trying out the new Jerusalem class. So honor mode's the it's kind of like the permadeath, but you can't continue and break the honor, right? I remember seeing them like do like statistics of like people doing like honor mode and some breaking it, some not. Also, they're still adding new classes to that game. I guess it is technically a Dungeons and Dragons game. I wouldn't know. Honor mode does seem a little bit stressful. Anytime I play permadeath in games, I get really stressed out. It's why, like, I haven't finished Ori and the Blind Forest. I need the speedrun achievement, and I need the permadeath one. It's also like the same reason why I won't start Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight also has achievements that are like that. Oh, it's so something just too. The final update was released a few months ago, which added 12 subclasses, one for each class in photo mode. Interesting. Can you name them all without having to look it up? A photo mode so late into the development is interesting. I thought the photo would at least be like base game. Also crossplay, so now you can play with your cousin where you're on PC and they're on Xbox. Oh. I was asking if you could name all 12 of the subclasses without looking it up. But also, I thought... Unless someone doesn't know his subclasses. I'm joking, I couldn't even name one to begin with. Unless there's a Chronomancer in there, I'm out of luck. See, now you got Lavender all stuck in it even. Also, how does co-op even work with that? I thought I saw somebody playing crossplay once, and it was like 2 different stories just happening side by side. Like you still make your own decisions, like story-wise. Or just like one person control one character's actions, and the other controls it. If you like circle the stars, Druid Way of the Drunken Monk. Ooh. Circle of Stars, comma, Druid, comma, Way of the Drunken Monk, Path of the Giants, Barbarian, and Hivekeeper, Ranger, or something like that. Interesting. Way of the Drunken Monk, huh? Ah, yes. I love hitting people with the Drunken Fist. It was one of my favorite types of play in Absolver. If anyone remembers that game. Hated fighting it too, but it was super fun to play as. Oh, Evie plays Baldur's Gate with mods. We modding up in here? I say as I'm playing an emulator. Most of the games I can't mod my own Xbox main. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of potentially dead air on stream today. Pokemon is one of those hard games to commentate over. Congrats on your win, Niels. Are you going to immediately gamble like Koki does? So you can make and control your own character, then the person dropping in can make their own character and controls the character. If they want to control another character, like Shadowheart, the main person needs to get rid of them by asking them to stay at camp and the other person can grab them. So, in a sense of speaking, you really are just having parallel stories. Shared characters and parallel stories. Interesting. Yeah, I couldn't do that with Cat. I'm pretty sure if I had any character that wasn't just me, she would get mad. I want them all. I'm going to every single boss fight, just me. Solo run. I'm sure I can figure something out. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Niels. Char char. Guys, I like the fact that my tail's moving in the background. I like it all out. Also, I changed like essentially everything on this model except for the hair and the eyes. You're gonna go eat? Have fun, PW. Hope you enjoy your food. Hope you get a shiny soon. I hope so. Stream ends when shiny's found. Hold on, are both of these faster? I need to make sure on that. No. Yes. Oh. Right. That's what it is. Right, I forgot speed stats are different. So Dragonair can sometimes outspeed Articuno, but Koki will always outspeed Articuno. Okay. So you play with mods, but not on honor mode only. On like tactician or balance, which is hard on normal difficulty because you don't get achievements otherwise, even if you only have one inventory sorting mod. I don't mind if you mod. I don't really care. I think modding is actually really cool. Like certain mods, I understand. Like, you know, disabling achievements, but some other ones shouldn't. You want achievements? Damn. That's why I'm playing through Crash 4, trying to get all the insanely perfect badges in the Platinum Time Trials. It's actually what I'm doing with my feet right now. That's why you can't see them. Also, it feels super weird to be using this Logitech controller again. A month of not using it, I feel like I'm playing a PlayStation game. There's 7 achievements away from getting all the achievements in Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh, are they all Honor Men related? Like, is there like certain thresholds you have to hit within Honor Mode in order to unlock an achievement? My throat. Speaking of, wow. All right. All right. The only one is which is beating Honor Mode, while the others are Dark Urge and just ones you find found out. You'll get it in no time, Evie. Once your Honor Mode's done, all the other achievements will be easy. I remember I was getting the Legend of Dragon achievements on, not true achievements, Jesus, on retro achievements. Once I got all like the challenge stuff done with the bosses, it was super easy to just speedrun the game. Because then it was just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff that I missed. Like get what, Demon's Dance and use it. Or, you know, max out 5-ring shattering on Hatchel or something like that. I still need to play Severed Chains on stream at some point. I've been seeing other people play Severed Chains and it looks so fun. Also, don't forget to join the raffle. So 2.8% of players beat Honor Mode in Vanilla, and 2.5% of players earned 100 gold from playing music in a single playthrough. I feel like that, earning 100 gold from playing music in a single playthrough, like, that feels like very specific. Like, who is barding it up in the taverns? It's super easy. It's an achievement, by the way. I'll keep that in mind if I ever play Baldur's Gate 3. I have so many games I need to catch up on. Like, Dirt 3. Its servers are going to be closing, like, online soon, so I need to get those. Anthem is going to be closing soon, so I need to get those. Oh, I should say it's closing again, but more permanently this time. That's the rarest achievement? What? How? If it's so easy, why is it the rarest? Just because people don't do it? I was watching Ray play Silent Hill F, and I think it was like the 3rd or 4th boss was a rare achievement. Like, just in the story mode. And like, how? How is that a rare achievement? You're fighting a story boss. Well, I guess I can't say anything. When I was playing Trek to Yomi on launch, every achievement I got was a rare achievement. So I guess that could be it. But I don't think he played it launch day. He might have. It's time consuming, but you got it, and it's the lowest got achievement with 2.5%, while the hardest thing to do is hard mode 2.8. What a wild thing. Playing music in the tavern? Nah, not for me. Being the hardest difficulty in the game? Yeah, that's my stuff. People are weird. To be fair, I can't say anything. One of the best things about Destiny, granted, that's a loaded thing to say right now. One of the best things about Destiny is it's like dungeons and raids, and like barely anybody plays those. But also, then again, it's just Steam's achievements. I can check real quick. Hold on. I can check true achievements. Since I always have true achievements up. Baldur. Apparently Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are also on Xbox. Alright. Let's see here. 4100. 7. On... Actually, let me see. Is 100 gold? Okay, so I don't think the 100 gold achievement is on. Oh, no, it is. It is. No. The rarest achievement for Xbox is being on Honor Mode. So it's just something about Steam players, I guess. Or maybe just a lot of people are modding and they don't realize that the mods cancel the achievements, I guess. I don't know. I know that Skyrim openly tells you that mods cancel your achievements. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 1, 2, Dark Alliance on the Switch as well. Interesting. Bro, can you believe that Resident Evil 9 is coming to Switch? What a wild world we live in. Where the Switch can handle Capcom's games. They're good at optimizing, don't get me wrong. Capcom's one of like the best companies for like optimizing their games, like to play on anything. But like, it's so weird that Resident Evil 9 is going to be on Switch. Can't wait for it to somehow end up actually looking like Black Ops 3 on the 360. If anyone remembers that. PS3 and Xbox 360, like Black Ops 3, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Black Ops 3, not Black Ops 4. It looked so bad. It looked terrible. It was like ridiculously funny how terrible it looked. The animated skins were barely visible. Super pixelated. We got another raffle, by the way. Oh, Evie, are you going to be streaming later today? You're excited for it, though? Ariana looks sick and still gotta play RE8 and its DLCs and 7 DLCs. Hey, I have both of those up on my YouTube, Evie, if you just want to watch it instead. Shameless plug. Oh, dude, they're so fun. You're gonna be streaming. I was just curious. Because I know whenever Koki comes in here, he also has to stream in like a little bit, and I was just curious if we're going to do today. Usually, I think you start before before I finish. Well, no, wait. Usually you start after I finish. But today's probably going to be the exception with how Articuno is going. But yeah, if you haven't played 7/8 DLCs, do it. If you don't care for achievements too much, they're super fun. But if you do care about achievements, they're kind of annoying. I think, of those two games, the best DLC is definitely End of Zoe. That has probably like the best, like, not the best, but like, not like literally, but like the goofiest like character. He's the best. Around. He was vibing today. You see I was live inside to pop in, but normally you go live at 10 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely start after I get off. Well after I get off. I thought you started like sooner, like kind of around Kai's time. Oh yeah, Kai should be streaming today as well. I forgot he doesn't stream early on Mondays, he streams early on Saturdays. He'll probably pop in later on whenever he gets off work. But yeah, thanks for coming in, Evie. It's always a fun time when people, like, I see other places come into chat. Because now I get to have actual, like, active responses as opposed to long-winded typing messages. You start the time you start because it's more quiet then and you don't need to worry about much distractions in the house. Oh, is that why you're quiet? I stream whenever Kat's at work, so that way she doesn't have to hear me talking to nothing. Or talking into the void, I should say. I think I'm losing my mind. There have been a few times I stream with her, or like I'll stream while she's here, and she like comes in and like joins the stream. But other than the cats that like to run around behind me, it's fairly quiet here whenever I stream. Then again, I guess I have my so house is a stretch. Alright, next set. I love seeing the emotes just freak out onto the screen. Freak is ads are about to kick in, by the way. Once you're streaming during the days with your friendos, but yeah, it's hectic living in a house with a bunch of people, so that's why you stream at night. Understandable. I mean, you stream whenever you want. Like, as long as you're having fun with streaming, you can do it while not getting in trouble and being safe, then stream whenever you can. You know, if you're not careful, you'll probably end up taking first place, which means you get to name a shiny. Hey, Mast. You really tried to sneak in and steal it from Eevee, huh? You just come in here and call me dad unsolicited? Also, where's that emote even from? That's a... Okay, I was gonna say, that's a... No. Beef more, dad. Mast, I'm kidding. Toki comes in here and calls me dad all the time. Kai even calls me dad. And he's older than me. You just gotta make sure to add the NTE at the end. Dead Ente. I hate that that name's immortalized with the squirrel. Evie, do you know about the about my red orb situation? You'll be lurking for it because you're cooking steak? Ooh. How do you cook your steak, Master? You know, we haven't seen a shiny legendary in this game. Who knows? Maybe they're actually shiny locked since Fire Red Leaf Green. They're not, but still. What if? We are speed running our checks today. I almost said safety checks. Oh boy. Safety checks. Oh, I just realized. I haven't got a shiny with the model yet. My model's gonna freak out when I get a shiny. Ah, that's gonna be funny. Also, I'm partially covering up chat, so I won't be able to show the chat reaction as easily. I'm still tired, apparently. Note to self, don't go to sleep at 4 in the morning. I guess that's what K-Pad did, though. Did that count? It did. Do you think if I played all the game's audio at the same time, I'd be able to hear the shiny appear? Or would it just be 4 layered games on top of each other? Well, now you're hungry. Lavender, when's the last time you ate? When's the last time you ate? I'm actually going to enable all the sounds and see if they all the same. Yeah, it just gets louder. Yesterday, Lavender. Go eat. Don't make me go full on dad. Go eat. Yeah, it's literally... When they're all playing in tandem, it's literally just louder. Like it sounds like I'm in a tunnel. Sounds like I'm just listening to somebody play Pokemon in a tunnel, and they're like a good little ways down the tunnel, but I can still see them. Jesus, it sounds so bit crushed as well. Yeah, exactly. Lavender. Go eat. Oh. Oh, man. I ate before I started stream. It's why I was late. You're waiting for food to be brought to you? But Lavender, what if the food never comes? Why is the emote not working now? Where is it? Oh well. As a reminder for those who have not been around, or, you know, I haven't been around for a while and just kind of forgot. At the end of every month, I really shouldn't count September in this, but I'm going to, I guess. If you have the most red orbs at the end of the month, you get to name whatever shiny Pokemon doesn't have a name. And since today is going to be Rifle 20k raffles, now's your chance to really take the lead and get to naming a Pokemon. Your family knows not to mess with your food. Meanwhile, mine knows that I'm essentially a food disposal unit. I'll eat almost anything. You know, I bet if I ever watch this video back, I'm just going to see my eyes jutting all over the place. I wonder how many eye movement, like, stuff it misses because of me rocking back and forth. I also thought about getting one of those eye trackers just for fun for a stream. Just so you can see what I'm really looking at. Granted, most of the time I'll probably, like, wander off screen because I'll be looking at chat. Whoops. Ah! Arby's. Ah! I need to show that video. It's like an 8 or 10-second video. Chicken, then the food explodes. Arby's. Ah! All of our food keeps blowing up. 2 of these things with just chicken. Hi again, Nails. As you can see, we have totally found a shiny Articuno. I'm going for seconds, really. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. The Dante is still eating. Sorry, late. Forgot that I'm streaming today. Oh, don't worry. I'll be going for a while. At this point, late is showing up after I pass the 3-hour mark. But hi, Sal. How are you? Today we're doing exclusively 20k raffles every 50. Checked. As a makeup for the entire month of, you know, September, and in honor of Green Day getting woken up. Steak on the barbecue now? Mast, how do you like your steak cooked? You're sort of sick? How'd that happen, Sal? Haven't you been drinking your soup and eating your vegetables? I like my medium well, by the way. Anyway, it's fine as long as it's not burnt. Ah, yes. You like blue rare all the way to well done. It's food, and you're gonna eat it. Niels, do you like the Arby's jump scare? Oh, we're gonna start the sips now. All right. I guess I was overdue for it eventually. Per chance. Ah, Pepsi. And a check myself. I did never recall. Niels is spamming the sips as well. Oh, my shoulder's a little stiff. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 aroos. Alright. So, I think I can still do the checks on this. Oh, actually, have a raffle as well. No, I... 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you feel about being able to see my hand as I'm taking a drink? 5, 6. 7? What was that about? Like my other arm trying to catch it. 7. 8. A lot of carbonation. 9. And 10. Close. Close. However, you did win the raffle deals. Let's see here. Yep, that carbonation got to me. Yes. Yes, that's good. You duped your orbs. Imagine not reading. Couldn't be me, so you do read. Or can I not read? On occasions. Well, like on often, but alright. I've seen your chat history, Niels. You forgot to spray the barbecue in non-stick spray. I don't recall my dad ever spraying our barbecue with non-cooking or non-stick spray. You're tempted to gamble? Well, don't do it. Don't fall subject to the whimsies of Sal and Pokey. It's like Pam before the barbecue. I don't recall ever seeing my dad do that. Actually, who's even in first, by the way? What is it? It's exclamation top space points, I think is what it is, if I remember correctly. Yeah, see? Sal also lost it. Koki's in the lead, followed by... Jesus, Koki has 2.8 million. I don't know. You might need to gamble on her to catch that. Lavender's in 4th and Sora's in 5th, okay. And Will's in 3rd. You are now in 5th. So how Koki got to the top is he won another, like, slot all. Hope he doesn't beat your record. Well, he gets reset today, so... He'll get to name another Pokemon. Dude, Niels, I need you to understand. The slot is super hard to win. It is super hard to win. One gamble all is all he needs. One slot all is all he would need. You are correct, and that's the gambler lifestyle speaking out through your words there, Sal. All you need is one good gamble. Yeah, but how long until you get that one good gamble? To be fair, I can't say anything. I've won like the last 3 months of Kai's Wookie Cookie raffle, like leaderboard thing. Like, not one, but I was in the top 3. Like the past 3 months just doing that on like the last day. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hand. There you go. And then a little dab action as well. Might as well send it. I mean, that's definitely a way to do it. I tell you, man, it's hard to win those slots. Sal and Coco are the only ones who have won it so far. And I think Sal's the only one who's ever gotten the squid win. If you look up slot rules, I think slot to rules in like the same line is a wild thing to say. But if you look at that up, I think it tells you the three things I have set up where if you get it. Yeah, 108.67 times payout. Wild. Yep, custom wins. The squid, you get 2 times your held orbs. I actually refund the orbs that you gambled, then double it. Flawless victory, which is like the Mortal Kombat symbol. If you get 3 of those, you get 30,000 orbs, which actually goes up by 10,000 every time that happens. And 2 Kappas, you get a refund. Actually, I just realized you get a refund, Niels. It's been a while. What did you have? 307,700. I think it's add points, your name, and the amount. Yes, there you go. So you have your points back now because you got double Kappa. Because it feels like a troll whenever that happens. Also another raffle. I forgot about that roll. I knew there were 3. I knew there was the squid, but I couldn't remember what the other 2 were. When you're gone for so long, you don't remember half the stuff that you set up. Your carne asada fries have arrived. That's all you're going to eat, Lavender? That's all? It's your first meal of the day. And it's being served up Gary's way. You know, you just got it back, but alright. Yeah, alright. You're really taking that Koki approach. And you didn't get a double Kappa, so... The place you get them from really loads them up. Like animal style fries from In-N-Out. Right, In-N-Out's the one that does that. I don't have In-N-Out where I'm at, so. I've always been curious about trying them though. Ooh. Okay, I think every 1,000 or so checks, I'm going to just take like a small, like, just walk around my house for like a minute, just so I can stretch my legs. Because if I'm going to be doing this for 6 hours, I'm going to need to walk around. Or up to 6 hours, I should say. Essentially, I'm going to go until my, my live counter hits, what, 6 hours, essentially? Please stay sane as well. Don't worry, I will. The thing about shiny hunting is that, like, while it is hard to, like, not get a shiny, as long as I have someone to talk to, I won't lose my mind. It just becomes hard whenever I don't have, like, any talking points or no one to talk to. Because it's hard to find, like, talking points, like, about a game when this is the entire game. Like, if I'm streaming to just myself and I'm playing, like, Dark Souls 3, I can at least describe what it is that I'm doing. Or, like, what my thoughts or where I'm going, just stuff like that. But this, it's just, alright, start the fight with Articuno. Ah, no shiny reset. Like, and that's the entire thing. So to get me ZA. Oh, actually, speaking of other gaming related things, Kat found a PS5 on Facebook Marketplace for $100. What's wrong with it, you may ask? The HDMI is broken. You know how easy that is to repair? Do you know how easy that is to repair? You would have gifted it to Harvey if you had the money. I'll try to eventually get ZA. It's just so October is essentially Kat and I's anniversary. Oh, by the way, I didn't get the PS5. I don't have $100. But it's wild that she found it. I really should just scrounge $100 from somewhere and go grab it. But I get paid Thursday, so maybe I can do it from that. I don't know. But I'll eventually get it. October is Kat and I's like anniversary month, so we usually just kind of like focus on just stuff for each other then. Just don't eat for a week. I feel that. I feel that. If I didn't eat for a week, I would have $100. Yeah, Niels. The spoopy month. Our actual like anniversaries on Halloween, like itself. So because of that, actually need to look ahead now at the calendar. Because of that, there won't be a stream on Friday or well, obviously not Friday. I don't stream Fridays. There probably won't be a stream on the 1st of November. Wild, isn't it? I'm hoping that PS5 does stay on Facebook Marketplace for a while, though. I would love to get that PS5. And then I just gotta spend like $16 on like an HDMI like dual repair kit that also has like some stuff in it as well, other than just HDMI. And then I just need to take it to someone who has a soldering iron. Actually, I don't really need a soldering iron. I just really need a soldering heat gun. Because once the connections are heated up enough, the old HDMI will fall out and you can just insert the new one. Let it cool. At least based on what I was watching whenever somebody was doing. Apparently one of Kat's coworkers also owns a soldering iron, so Or a soldering set, I should say. Man, I really should get a donation link set up, huh? Actually, funny enough, I found out that I actually do already have a, on Stream Elements, I already do have a donation thing, which I didn't realize was already set up. Hi, Sal, char. I just never put it into the description. Oh well.
Lizard.
Chicken. Oh yeah, Niels, would you like to play all the new sounds for Sal? I'm sure you have them all written down. Ah! All right.
Pepsi.
That was perfectly timed.
Surreal.
Mm-hmm. There's one more. All right. E for gore? It's the easiest one. It's a type of food. It's two of these things for just what, Niels? Chicken. Yeah. That's all it is.
Do those things for just chicken.
You know what would be really funny if you guys like start spamming lizard and I turn the unlock off so it just start queuing. It would just literally just be lizard followed. It'd be like lizard as my other hand isn't showing up. It would just be lizard, and then another one, and then another one. They all wouldn't like layer.
Lizard.
I probably should have woke up sooner so I wasn't tired like at the start. But that's how the cookie rolls, baby. You slept until noon. I may have slept a little longer than that. I just didn't want to wake up. I was enjoying my sleepies. The ads are going to be starting in a minute and a half. Keep that in mind. Also, Sal, what do you think of the new outfit for the model? Complete with fun gloves. Oh, can I not get my... There we go. Can I get my thumb closed? I forget to, like, test this every so often, just to make sure that it can still pick up when I'm putting
Yes, that's it. It's obvious. I guess I let the stress get to my balls.
Oh, whoops. I hate sneezing. You didn't notice it changed? Wow. This is so dramatically different. What did it look like before? Go watch day 88 of Pokemon on YouTube. You'll see it then. Speaking of which, did you know? That's a 1. By the way, did you know? I have a YouTube. Yeah, but the TikTok's not as impressive. Have a raffle. By the way, the emote wall, it will literally show every single emote that you use. So if you do like a whole pyramid of lizards, like Chimera's lizard emote, or my new Absol Love emote, if you're subbed anyway, they'll show up on the screen. Alright, there's the ad break. I'm actually going to go blow my nose while this is going on. YouTube will be right back. Alright, back. We're back at it. We're back in the saddle again. My headphones like person not working. What's going on? Oh, right, I forgot. Every so often, whenever you do soft resets, the audio starts freaking out. Reset you. You're the one with the audio. Huh. Why does it feel like my headphones are... The audio sounds like it's coming like from the opposite ends of the ear. Whatever. Back in black. Thank you, AC/DC. I appreciate having you around. Back in black. I can't do that. I cannot do his voice at all. His voice is insane the way that he sings. Did that once again not count? Okay, it did. I guess I'll use that as my like little walk that I had. I at least stretch my legs. My tall legs. That's right, chat. I'm taller than you. Not me. You don't count. You're a mod. You have special privileges. You've also played games with me on stream. I think you go beyond chat. How's the steak going, Mast? Hopefully you haven't burned it yet. Burnt. Wouldn't it be crazy if I had Articuno up here on 2 different screens? Wouldn't that be amazing? I like that up there. Why is the fish not working again? If the game closed, is that why? No, it's right here. Hold on a sec. I can reset this. Why do I keep forgetting where I put it? Yeah, I'm logged in and everything. Yeah, why are you not working? Once again. There it goes. Oh, so at least know it works. But why isn't it picking up chat again? Yeah, RPG is gonna work. That's that one earlier. I mean, fish also worked earlier. Okay, that's just a little troll. All right, let me try reconnecting with the fishing minigame. Like log out and log back in. All right, try now, so. There we go. I guess I had to re-authenticate it, even though it was authenticated to begin with. Also, I know that RPG game is kind of small. I don't know where else to put it. Hey, Sigilif. Yeah, I have no idea where else to put that. Because I'm where it originally was. Also having fun with another raffle. We hit 21,000 soft resets officially on Articuno. You've been getting a lot of new ones recently. Oh, for the fishing minigame? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of like new cards in Mythical Island that people have not been getting because people have been using the fishing game. I think currently Stream RPG or MicroStream RPG is having some issues right now. So that's gonna be a little bit until that gets updated anyway. How are your carne asada fries, Lavender? Oh. Delicious and destroyed. Behind that sweet exterior and cuddly nature is a ravenous beast who will devour carne asada fries. Specifically. Very specifically, carne asada fries. Do not stand between Lavender and her carne asada fries. Yo, Luminion. Or do you say Luminion? Eventually these Pokemon will get caught as well. Actually, I wonder, do I have all of Mythical Island on there? I should. I don't think I added the promo cards that came out with Mythical Island yet, but I think all of Mythical Island should be in there. At least it should be. Ba, 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 ba. Lavender. Kat has been sending me pictures of all the shiny she keeps getting too. Very upsetting. I mean, I guess that's what I get for not playing TCG Pocket anymore. Dude, you got Marlin. He's just a good boy. Hang him on the wall. He'll sing to you. No, it's a bass. Never mind. Yo, Leckatongue. From Genetic Apex. So talking about like TCG Pocket for a moment, I've noticed that like a lot of people are kind of agreeing with me that they kind of stopped playing because they are releasing packs too quickly. Like, it's not. There is such a thing as too fast on delivery. Like gacha games, I feel like barely tier that line that I'm fine with. I feel like they're still slightly too fast. Like I feel like you need three weeks to a month for each like limited character before you put them like in the vault for a while. But like most gacha games are like 2 weeks, that's all you got. FOMO, 2 weeks, that's all you got. Better spend your current paycheck on this. And I feel like TCG Pocket's kind of doing a very similar thing. But the thing about TCG Pocket is that, like, it's not like you're pulling for, like, you know, a singular character that has guaranteed odds, like with Pity after a while. It's just, it's completely luck. Oh, that's a legendary. Look at that. The IR Pikachu. And Koki's not even here. Man. I should get the video or the GIF of the IR cards. I think like every time somebody gets one, I should play it. You just want one hit from TCG Pocket. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to back out. Kingler. Lavender, you got that Articuno EX on screen earlier. What do you mean? What more could you ever want? Is Koki still beating you on fishing? Probably. But maybe not. Some keys. I mean, you probably started beating him as soon as you got the IR Pikachu. Your full art centric card from the last set, that's what you want? I don't think I have that in this game yet. Because if it's from the most recent pack, or the second most recent pack, I don't have it in here. I know that. Let me look at the Dex real quick. Yeah, there's still a lot of Mythical Island stuff missing. Look at all this Mythical Island stuff we do not have. Like, this is, like, yeah, we have a lot of, that's back to JKFX. But, like, a lot of, like, Mythical Island stuff we do not have. So it's just, like, I don't know. I guess I could just keep adding the sets anyway. But then that kind of defeats the point of, like, you trying to complete sets before I add the new ones in. You got a legendary whale shark yesterday? Oh, were you fishing in Koki's? Or are you talking about, like, actually yesterday on my stream? Yesterday? Oh, I don't remember much on the fishing minigame from yesterday. I think we finally got like a Growlithe or something like that to finally drop. Salandit. Or Salandit. I kind of want to get Metro music playing. In half an hour, I think I'll do that. I think I'll Metro music. Better put on Donkey Kong. Not Donkey Kong, no. Donkey Kong music. Pretty sure Donkey Kong music is still copyrighted. It's just like Nico, I'm like, yeah, let's put some Guitar Hero music, you know? Or Rock Band, you know? These songs definitely won't get me, you know, kicked off the internet. For advertising reasons. I own every album by Disturbed. Let me just start playing them on stream. That seems normal, right? Yeah, Niels. What's up? Apparently you can play ZA 1 hour earlier than anticipated. Wow. Wow, you wanna file share that over to me real quick? Oh, oh, oh. You want to file that? Show that over to me? I'm gonna say it. Yeah, can we jailbreak my Switch real quick? Oh, poor Zygarde. He's gonna never know what hit him. I wonder how Zygarde cells are gonna work in that game. Surely they had to have Zygarde cells. So, Doppelganger official, you haven't decided on Tepig or Chikorita for the leak yet? Chikorita. Chikorita. Who likes the flaming luchador? Get Chikorita. You can name Chikorita Cheetorita as well. Since it's for the leaked version. Do I have any means of actually playing the file? Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. If there's a will, there's a way, right? My GPU may explode, but I'll get it to work. No, Emboar isn't a luchador, that's Hawlucha. I don't know, I feel like Emboar and like Incineroar kind of follow in the same footsteps. They're all performing in the luchador ring. It's the Lazzle. The Mythical Island one too. You're still a proud owner of a first generation Switch. You know you can jailbreak that, right? I'm not. I was late to the party. Technically speaking, I got Cat's hand-me-down because I bought her a Switch, and then when I got her the Animal Crossing Switch, she then gave me the old Switch. Oh, you have already? Sadly, neither of my Switches are able to be bent to my will. The file's going through straight. Oh boy. Surely Nabbit on Twitter will be able to fulfill my needs of Pokemon ZA. You even own the mod chip for the OLED? We have no one to install it for you at the moment. Dude, I need not a mod chip. I need to find somebody who's willing to do like a 3DS capture card for not $300. Giovanni. Vermilion or Vermilion City Gym. I also don't want to risk it. You need a backup switch if something happens to your 2. Like what? So long as you don't illegally do things on your Switch 2, Mr. Nintendo will leave it alone. At least that's what I heard. You can still drop it accidentally. I don't care. You drop your Switch to Mr. Nintendo, instantly breaks it. Your Switch won't survive a few drops. Well, you know, I would hope that, like, you know, if you drop something, it doesn't instantly break like an iPhone. But, like, at the same time, how far away is the drop? Are you just dropping it from your house onto, like, a carpeted floor? Or are you dropping it from, like, you know, being over your head while you're walking? Is it being dropped down a stairwell? Is it actually not, you know, being dropped and actually being flung against the wall? All these things matter, you know? Context is important. This is why I will be dropping this GameCube from the Empire State Building onto the cement and see if it still survives. Tunes next video. I've seen some pretty egregious stuff happen to a GameCube and it still works. But God forbid you drop the GameCube disc on the ground by accident. Next thing you know, it has 40,000 scratches on it and can't even get to the loading screen. Guys, do you think my computer can handle playing the Bouncer for PS2? The cult classic beat 'em up game that launched with the PS2. Because obviously, if I can play, you know, if I can play Nightshade at reduced frames and play Shinobi with perfect clarity, surely I can play that game. The probably non-optimized Bouncer. Meanwhile, if I try to play Final Fantasy VIII with this model active, it just causes the game to lag anytime I'm on the main roll. Roll map. You would generally be interested. Let me reread that again. You would generally be interested in how much FPS you would get in ZA on emulator if only they were still supporting, or still supported. Probably like 21 FPS or 2 FPS. I can't read. 2 FPS. I mean, on my computer, I'd be lucky to get 8 FPS. I mean, obviously, Yuzu got shut down, but I'm pretty sure there's still some other Switch emulator. Still fighting the good fight. Maybe half, yeah. Half a frame a second. I get a frame every 2 seconds. I'm like stretching my hands up. Note to self: don't wake up, eat, and then come sit down in a chair for 6 hours. Makes you stiff. You drop your Switch once and it scared the absolute crap out of you, and now you have a shockproof case on your Switch too, so that never happens again. Yeah, that's how I was feeling about my Steam Deck. Like, I haven't dropped it yet, but I immediately got a shockproof case for it. Or shock resistant, I should say. If there's one thing I don't want to drop, it's that Steam Deck. Your first Switch has a few scars. Do I want to know how I got those scars? Outer Space theme too. Aw. You know, speaking of outer space, you know that 3DS, the Galaxy 3DS? I desperately want one of those. I love this Monster Hunter X Blue, like, special edition 3DS that I own, but that Galaxy 3DS is, chef's kiss. You barely use your Steam Deck? I use it all the time for emulation. The best emulation machine ever. Might as well finish that one. It is a bit bulky at times though, but oh well. That's actually how I finished doing all the Legend of Dragoon achievements. Or retro achievements I played on my Steam Deck. I wonder if there's a way, if they haven't already, to incorporate achievements into Legend of Dragoon Severed Chains. There was one person I was watching play Severed Chains on TikTok, and he was doing it on hard mode, so where you can't see the timing window for like combos, and it genuinely looks hard, like in a good way. Because you really have to learn the combos then, and some of them were not easy. Like Hex Hammer. Hex Hammer, if I remember correctly, is one of the more annoying ones from Hassel to learn. Any of Miru's, hers is pretty rough. All of hers really are, except for double spin or double smack. What is it? I don't remember actually what the attack's called. I'm still stuck on Cool Boogie. A Cat's Cradle is also pretty hard if you can't see the timing window. You haven't had any fake leaks yet, sadly enough. Fake leaks? Wouldn't you not want fake leaks? Look, chat, I can put my ear against my shoulder. You download a Switch file which contained Cory in the house. The TV show, right? Not the video game. Yeah, I get to play Phantom Pain for my Switch 1. Cory in the house. Hatsune Miku. Yeah, it was the intro. That's great. Cory in the house actually wasn't that bad of a show either. I just realized I'm being a virtual boy. Get it, Nintendo? I'm being a virtual boy on the internet, right? And we're hunting a blue creature. We have officially become a Hatsune Miku channel. And Saokata and Ammonite, which is also blue. It's all coming together. Ads are about to kick in, by the way. So for the month of October, I'm still hoping to keep streaming on like the weekends and the same time per usual. I need to start posting the schedule again. But with me not knowing Cat's upcoming schedule for October, I can't really make a schedule. You can't understand them bringing the Virtual Boy back, but not the Nintendo DS. It's Nintendo. They make decisions that only they understand. Scolipede. But I guess it's because, I don't know. I would say the 3DS is still too new, but it's really not. God, there's so many... There's so many consoles and so many handhelds and so many different games to play on different like things that it's like it's so hard to like dedicate time to like one specific thing, you know? Like people who like dedicate all their time to just Nintendo games, I feel great for them because they have one console they can focus on, they can hone in on the games that they want to play, and they can focus on that. But as somebody like me who, you know, has an Xbox, has this PC, has a Steam Deck, has a PS Vita, has a 3DS, has a PS4, like it's just, what do I play? It's like I'm being overstimulated with the fact that I have choices. Why am I saying this all during an ad break? Hey, we did have Zapdos last time, didn't we? Like, legitimately the least sold Nintendo console over the peak that was the Nintendo DS. Oh, let me see what this link is. Oh yeah, aren't they gonna have like a cardboard version of this? Also, you need to own the Switch 2 as well. Sounds about right. Kind of reminds me of the Nintendo, was it Labo? Right? Or the Switch 1? I don't know, man. There's too many games all over the place. And I want to play them all, but I can't. I am one person who's deciding to do a Pokemon challenge. You would buy a detachable second screen for this price? Yeah. Nintendo is the king of making overpriced accessories that nobody needs. Like the Piranha Plant flower camera for the Switch 2. It's cute, but why is it a webcam from 2006? Actually, I'm pretty sure a webcam from 2006 looks better. All the detail went into the video game, not the, or they went to the software of the console, not the actual camera. Ah, I found myself leaning forward again. I'm feeling back. Ah, yes. I'm so far back you can't barely see my eyes. I guess I can scoot forward. How about now? Can you see my eyes? Barely. It looks like I'm just staring you down. I can still get the movements, but it can't get the eyes. Maybe I should wear my glasses while I'm doing this. Get the blue light protector. Check myself. That's what I was moving around for. Can it still see my eyes with my glasses on? Oh, it can't really see my eye movements as well. That's funny. Oh, I can get my blinks, but it can't get thanks for the stretch. But I can't get my eye movements really well unless I get like closer to the camera. Interesting. Maybe I just need to turn the brightness down on my screen. Sabrina, the Saffron City Gym Leader. Hi, Niels. Char char. Ah! I expected you to fully just do that while I was saying the char char line. Ah! There it is. Also, it doesn't like when I close one eye. It keeps trying to close the other eye as well. I have it fully open. Even if I straighten out, yeah. I can't see with that one. I'm scared to lane in traffic, please hold. Just Ghostface sitting in traffic on the highway. Oh! Why I look like that? Speaking of, like, Scream, I was browsing through Disney Plus last night, trying to find something to watch with Kat while we had the cats out. And we get to the humorous comedy section. I'm scrolling through, and Scream is there, the new one from, like, a couple years ago. It's just sitting there, hanging out. Yes, this is definitely comedy. The monkey was also there. There were other, like, just Just straight up horror movies there. Yeah, Scream in the comedy section. I had to watch the trailer to be like, is this like a parody version? I know that they came out with a new one that was also like essentially in the same form. But yeah, it was in the comedy section on Disney Plus. It's probably still there. Because it lists those movies as comedies for some reason. Same with the monkey. It's weird. It's so weird. Now you need to go see for yourself. Yeah, it's there's like a whole like section for like Halloween stuff for the month of October. And I think it's like the 3rd or 4th category now. It says humorous comedy. Or sorry, it says humorous horror. And there's actually some funny stuff in there, like What We Do in the Shadows. But like that's also in like the vampires, monsters, and zombies section. But like it's so stupid. People don't know how movies work. Featuring characters from Fortnite. That's so stupid. Oh, there was also another funny moment where I was going through those movies. It was like Haunted Mansion, one of the random movie, and then beside that was Muppets Haunted Mansion. Guys, which one should I watch? Also, I forgot to do a raffle. Have one. Characters from Fortnite. Oh, the Muppets one, obviously. Yeah, I agree. But no, it's just it was so weird to just be in Disney Plus on my Roku and just being like humorous comedy. Scream. Ah, yes. Like maybe Scary Movie 2, I think is the one that's parodying like Scream. I know. I think 4 is like parodying The Ring, and like Sixth Sense. No, Signs. I know it's like parodying stuff like that, but I think 2 is the one that's parodying like almost exclusively like Scream. I know one of them, I'm pretty sure like parodies like 13th Ghost. Congrats on the win, Lavender. Have I done my homework yet? Watch Mandalorian and Andor. Yes, I watched all of Mandalorian and Andor in the span of 8 hours. I dreamt about it, actually. I put it on the TV, fell asleep on the TV, and osmosis it in. I watched the entirety of the show on 4 times speed so I could get through the actual Mandalorian in 2 hours. Do I know what happened? No. But did I watch it? Yes. Did I do my home? Did you do yours? Did you watch Clone Wars yet? You know, all, what, 5 seasons? I might actually need to turn the brightness down on my monitor. It's so bright. And not being able to wear my glasses kind of sucks, though. Actually, maybe if I just open up the curtain and get some natural light, it'll hurt my eyes. Oh, interesting. It can actually track better because it can see my face better now with the light. Is that why people use ring lights? Wow, imagine that. We use lighting on the webcam so that way people, that things actually see it. Wait, does that mean you can see my hands better now? It still tracks it terribly, so no, not quite. But it does react faster to when I put my hand up. Wait, can I wave now? Or is it still too laggy? I can actually wait. It's the lighting. It's the lighting? Alright. According to ChatGPT, you need about 38.5 hours to watch all seasons for both shows. Interesting. So a full work week. I'll just go to work and only watch the show. No security work, only Andor Mandalorian. You know, I didn't think it was the lighting which made my hand all janky when I waved. It's very weird that I can actually wave now and it recognizes my hand fully. Can I do it with my left hand? Not quite. Oh well. I will say, opening the window to let the light in actually is helping my eyes. It doesn't hurt as bad looking at the screen. I should do this more often, let more natural light on. Help me, son. Produce me some vitamin D. It does look like it's gonna rain. Also, Lavender, I completely missed your message. You know they did one for parroting Paranormal Activity. I do. God. I don't think it was called Scary Movie, though. Time for bed? Alright, have a good night, Niels. Thank you for stopping by. I'll let you know if I got a shiny Articuno later. I probably won't, but I'll let you know. But good night, Niels. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun with ZA whenever you get to play it. I know, I probably won't see you for like 3 weeks whenever it does drop, though. Alright, one another raffle to go. Oh, we hit 1,000 checks, by the way, today. God, has it been 2 hours already? Oh my god. Guys, why didn't you tell me it's been 2 hours already? It took 2 hours to do 1,000 checks, which means it's going to be 3,000 checks if I go full 6 hours. How are you letting me do this? Thanks. Has it? How could you let this happen? It's so hard to type holding a clingy dog. Let the dog type. I'm sure he has words to say. Or just type using the dog's paws. Also, who's a good puppy? Wait, can it see me? Hold on. Can I? Hold on. I can't see my eyes. Hold on. Where's my hand at? Try to do the little heart. Oh, I can. I can partially do it. It sometimes recognizes when I have the heart. The black gloves with the dark hair kind of does make it a little, kind of makes it a little hard to see the hands. Oh well. The fingers are not what's important in this context. His paws are really wrapped around my arm. He legs a long ago. What kind of dog do you have, Lavender? Is it one of them like tiny like fluffy dogs, like Pomeranians? Or like a short hair tiny dog like a Chihuahua? Or do you happen to have like a big German Shepherd just hugging your arm? Chihuahuas? Chihuahuas? The almost hairless variant of a tiny dog? It's the Sphinx of dog. Wait. What's the name of the hairless cat's breed? Brother and sister chihuahuas, one for each arm. No, yes. No, no. No, there's a, no. Yeah, that makes more sense. I feel like they actually have like a different name, but oh well. We'll just go with Egyptian hairless for now. No, Siamese cats are like the ones that have kind of like black, gray, and white. Well, I guess they can also be brown. To be fair, I guess Siamese, Siamese I think is the, what, the fur pattern, right? I don't remember how cats, like, breed names come about. Maybe one time I should bring Cat on so she can explain all things about cats. She just have a cat book, I guess I could go grab that as well. But yeah, Chihuahuas are the dog variant of Egyptian hairless, right? They have hair, but really, after all, she is a cat. Exactly. Exactly, she adopted the lifestyle. Drinks from the water bowl. She eats her dry food. Straight from the bowl. She doesn't go to the doctor. One thing goes wrong, she goes feral. You had a Chiweenie once? Oh. Hugs for Lavender. Chiweenie. What a crossbreed name. Oh, right, wait, hold on. I said I was gonna put on Metro music. I'll do that during this raffle. Hold on. Let's get some Metro Ed music on. Ooh, if I could type on my keyboard. I need to choose a different one than last time, because last time my video got flagged for some weird reason. What can I do? Alright, let me mute you. Hi, YouTube. Do you like whenever I do stuff like this live? This one. I hope it works. Yeah, there we go. Literally 2 months after he passed, you got the 2 little monsters you have now. It took 2 to replace the 1. It's gonna take 4 to replace the 2. Then 8, then 16. Are you getting new dogs, or is the previous dog just committing mitosis? Audio is actually switching sides, okay. I thought my left side ear cup was just being quieter. I don't know, Lavender, it seems like your family read you like a book. It seems it did help. The cat distribution system also kind of did that for Cat. As the last of her 3, like, original cats was passing, Mystery kind of popped in. Our little tuxedo boy. I think we had Luna before, but still though. I'm sorry, how many songs do we have on here? Not really that many, but it's only an hour or so. Like I told you, your dog committed mitosis. All right. Good transition. Hello. All right. How many songs are from Prime? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Hunters 8. 8 of the 12 songs are from the Metroid Prime series. All right. I wanted more than just Metroid Prime, but I'll take it. Metroid Prime's a great game. I'm glad that Koki convinced me to play it. Super fun series. Your dog got isekai'd into 2 other dogs, Lavender. Oh. Drink, I can tell. Oh, what if I played Silent Hill music instead? In honor of Silent Hill F. The F stands for in chat. It's like this song reminds me of the Frendrana Riffs, I think. Is what that area is called. But still, though. I didn't think we'd already be 2 hours into this. How did I get here? How am I already 2 hours into this? Am I going to play Silent Hill F? I would love to, but I don't have money for games. I saw Ray trying to play Silent Hill F, and he didn't really like it too much, but it looked like a game that I would enjoy. But I also like kind of like Dark Souls-y like combat. I like stamina meters in games. You know, unpopular opinion there. The only time I don't like stamina is whenever it's like I'm just exploring and running around, and then the stamina goes down. That I don't like. Infinite stamina when not in combat is a fine thing to have. Or like, you know, if you're like an action set piece where you're like running away, you kind of need infinite stamina then, since that's what it's programmed for. All right, next raffle. This is wild though. That Articuno is taking so long. We've already done 1100 on top of the 20,000 that we've already had. Actually, wait, it's 4:40. Hey, isn't Koki supposed to be streaming right now? Oh yeah, I guess it's gonna be really tight now. Or is he not streaming today? Oh, I guess he's not streaming today. Oh well. It happens. It happens. Now I don't know I'm gonna hunt after Articuno since I wasn't thinking about it. Oh wait. No. I had who did I ask? What was it that what were the two Pokemon that I asked about? There were two Pokemon I was trying to decide between. There were two Pokemon I was trying to figure out what to hunt, and I can't remember what they were. I know when I play a horror game next, like an actual horror game, that yell is going to come back to bite me. I know for a fact it's going to. What were the two Pokemon I was trying to think of about hunting? I can't remember. It's like I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna hunt this or this, and then oh, it was Dratini or Porygon. Right. Spooky game, you say? Yes, I like scary games, Lavender. I want to play Fatal Frame. I want to play Clock Tower. I want to play, was it Haunted Ground? We played Eternal Darkness on stream one time. We're currently playing the Resident Evil. We played Layers of Fear. I want to have, like, actual, like, scary games. Oh, hey, Cookie. This is Resident Evil. Well, I mean, we're playing, it's fine because we're playing Resident Evil reverse order. Like, as you get into the older Resident Evil games, they are more scary, as opposed to the new ones, which are just more like, you know, literally just survival games with horror on the side. All right, we got the 5 sips from Sir Pikachu himself. One, let me reset. Two. Ooh. Why is Meowth so long? 3. 4. 5. Why isn't Meowth so long? I mean, that's a good point, but like, why is he so long? Who's longer, Meowth or Persian? Ah, good morning, Mr. Dad. Hi, Koki. I thought you were supposed to be streaming today. Ad break. Bye, Lavender, I guess. Oh, so today you're like 1 day off from streaming. How you doing today, Cookie? I found out that like my hand's jankiness when waving, so I didn't have enough light because I can wave now properly. It's weird. Except for my left hand. My left hand just it still janks. I don't know why. The light's facing the same direction. Uh, uh. I hope you didn't wake up and the first thing you did was come here. You just woke up. Koki, you need to eat. You need to drink. Not a monster. Drink like a little bit of water or something. As long as you extract the water out of the monster. Yeah, go get some breakfast from McDonald's. Go get a McDonald's Sprite. It's only almost what, 11 there? No, it's about to hit midnight. You have to go to work soon anyway? Aw, yeah, so you don't stream. Aw, no, no Koki stream. No, it's about to hit 11. I don't have to do math. Koki, can I get a bit of shiny luck? I need a bit of your Scarlet Violet luck over here. Also, you're still number 1 in the raffle. Before you gamble all, you're still at 2 point something million. So don't just gamble all.
Shiny luck.
Thank you, Koki. I need to understand why it is that the blueprint for I still need to figure out why the blueprint isn't working for throwing stuff at me. Because like everything is connected properly, it just doesn't want to register, I guess. Oh well. But yeah, Koki, remember you are in first by a landslide. Yes, you are. You are by far. Oh, did you gamble all? Did I not see it? Oh, you did. I didn't see it because of EVs. Well, rip that. All right. Sal, your 5.6 whatever million lives another day. So who's in the lead now then? 5.4. Oh. Who's in the lead? It's Whiskers now, I think. Whiskers, I think, has like 500,000, I think. You like the oofers, Koki? Chicken Pepsi. What are you gonna do with the 20,000, Koki? Yeah, I thought so. All right. Oh yeah, Sal fished up the IR Pikachu earlier. Has anybody fished up the Shaman for you yet? Larvesta. No. You've been doing that for what, 2 weeks now? Or has it only been a week that you've been doing the Shaman thing? It feels like it's been so long. Like I said, like it does feel like it's been 2 weeks. Like 3 days? It feels so much longer than that. I think it's just because of all the fishing people have been doing. Ah, yes. The chicken nugget. Chicken. Maybe I need to incentivize people to come into these streams more often. I mean, I'm playing Pokemon. I guess I'm just not like cuddly Pikachu like you are. I'm a little fox
Two of
with my
those
fox ears.
things for just chicken.
All of our food keeps blowing up. Dude, the Arby's ads are top tier.
Pepsi.
It's too real. It's too real. New 2DX, huh? It's so hard to hear the music over that. Still in shock from what happened on yesterday's stream. What happened? I was doing achievement grinding Resident Evil 5, so I couldn't really watch. You'll DM? Oh, alright. That's fine. Let me open Discord on my phone real quick. Two of these things for just chicken. Two of these things for just Pepsi. Oh, wow. What happened there? Did you get raided? Is that what happened? And then just most of them stayed? Brother, that is an insane amount. Like, if you can maintain that for a month, you already have partner. June's rated? Ah, yes. But the fact that your average still shot up means that a lot of them stayed. Also, from last stream, it went up by 35. Which means your last stream also had a pretty decent-sized raid happen, too. Yeah, I don't stream late enough for all of you guys to raid me. Yo, the full art Rapidash. Such a sexy card. By the way, what do you guys think of the new emote wall? What emote wall? The one on screen.
Lizard.
Yeah, look at that. They're all animated too and everything. It used to be you could only do
Lizard. Lizard.
I think you broke the sound thing. Let me just do a little. There you go. Just that for you.
Lizard.
What's funny about you spamming that is it didn't actually even raise my CPU usage. It just lagged the stream and that's it.
Lizard.
But yeah, I think it's really cool that this emote wall has all the emotes are animated. So if you do the new Poggies emote, it's just different color scheme. It still animates. Before it could only be like before it could only be like Twitch emotes, and it would just show like the first frame. It's fun. I'm glad. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Oh. I think, doesn't this, now that I think about it, doesn't subbing have like doesn't it have like an emote with it?
Lizard.
I'll just cool down from them anyway.
Lizard.
Lem's cooldown is 2 minutes, by the way. I know it says for 1 minute there, but it's a 2-minute cooldown. Oh, this is one of the classic ones. Which one is this one? Fusion. Yeah, that's why I recognized it immediately. Okay. Good old Game Boy Advance Fusions. One of the few Metroid games I've actually played. I played OG Metroid, Super Metroid, and Fusion prior to Prime. Probably your favorite. I mean, it's a good one. It really is. It had essentially everything that Super Metroid had and just kind of like made everything better. Ah, man, I still need to play Dread. I own Dread. Cat bought Dread for me. I still haven't played it. I should play that on stream. Dude, Dread looks such like a fun game. I've seen people play it and it looks so fun. Well, I think of what, Prime 4? Oh man, it makes me so jealous. Cause like, why not play it next stream? Next stream. You know, that's not a terrible idea. I need to play more action games on Saturday streams so that way it keeps me awake. But the reason why not is because we're still going through Super Star Wars. It's the most fluid controlling 2D game I've ever played. I've seen people play it and it looks so good. It's such a... I mean, I've seen the entire game played. I don't remember half the things in it though, but I remember seeing it and it's such a cool looking game. Ah! Yeah, I should totally play Dread on stream. Though there might be like a slight disconnect with delay. But we'll see. Oh wait, no, I remember now. Whenever I played before, I played it on my second monitor while it was happening here. Lavender, where do you want me to play Kingdom Hearts? Why are you still going home for Dread? I think the order of operations I was going to go in, play everything. I want to. I really do. There's so many games out there that I've always wanted to try and play. There's not too many games that I usually give up on either. So, like, I'll at least try to beat them through once. Like Super Star Wars, I do want to go back and beat that. Go back and beat the second game. And eventually we'll get to the third one. I'm just glad the second one has passcodes. Let's see here. For like horror, was it horror shooter day? Is that, no, it's horror RPG. For that, my goal is to go from Final Fantasy VIII to Blue Dragon. Wait, no, that's wrong. Final Fantasy VIII to Resident Evil 6, then Blue Dragon. Then Resident Evil 5. And then start Kingdom Hearts.
Dad.
What?
Dad.
What?
Dad.
What?
Dad.
What?
Dad.
What?
Dad.
No.
Dad.
No.
Dad.
Nope.
Dad.
Nope.
Dad.
I don't want to.
Dad.
Nope.
Dad.
Nope.
Dad.
What?
Dad.
No.
Dad.
Uh-uh.
Dad.
Nope.
Dad.
Yes.
Dad.
What?
Hi.
Hey. Thank you for the bit. Okay. Pichu says hi. Hi, Pichu. I probably should actually get like a actual bot, like a proper TTS. Oh, it can be the gamer. Wait, hold on. It can be the gamer chair. It could be this. It could be this gamer chair. Oh, that's an adorable emote from B. You know what? You know what song we're gonna play? Or song? You know what music we're gonna play after this? We're gonna play Kingdom Hearts music because this is making me think of is it Hollow Bastion? Be careful with TTS. Why? Okay. Lavender, what place does this song remind you of? I can't think of the name. It's not Hollow Bastion, but it's close to Hollow Bastion. Is it Hollow Bastion? What Ooh, I'm just gonna play Kingdom Hearts music after this because I'm trying to think of the area. Because like it wasn't also it was also ooh, Hollow Bastion's the first place to think of just because Hollow Bastion's always the first place to think of. What is the when you're making the ascent towards the Kingdom Heart, the capital? I don't think it's or the beginning tutorial music. I guess that's also true. Because it's not Castle Oblivion, because that's Chain of Memories. Can't think of the name. Oh well. I guess I could have. I guess that could be in Hollow Bastion, couldn't it? It's been so long since I played Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't remember the end of the game too well, like where we are. It's just like when you're just fighting through a whole bunch of nobodies the entire time as you make your way up to the Kingdom Heart. I guess I have technology. I can learn just like a Hollow Bastion for Kingdom Hearts 2. Hollow Bastion page 2. Whoop. Where is my H? I don't want the remix version. Where? That's Reviving Hollow Bastion. I gotta be careful on what songs I play from Kingdom Hearts because I know I will immediately get flagged if I am not careful. Like this is reminding me of when you start a new game and you're choosing weapons and learning the controls and stuff. I mean, we could hold on. Let me just do Kingdom Hearts 2 music. Kingdom Hearts 2 music tutorial. Oh, I guess it could also be 1. No, not Dearly Beloved. Stop giving me Dearly Beloved. Okay, it's just giving me Dearly Beloved. Maybe it is. Oh, it's from the first game. Okay. Just let this play for like the 10-hour video that this is. It is 1, yeah. I was thinking 2, and I don't know why. But I'm still hold on. What is the ascent? I need Kingdom Hearts 2 in-game areas. No, not the Cavern of Remembrance. Dude, I cannot remember the area names in Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, hold on. We'll come back to you. Come back to you in a moment, Hollow Bastion. Where is it? Will this play the right one? Okay, no. Okay, so it definitely isn't this. So it definitely is the Hollow Bastion one from one theme. So, hey, Chimeri. Char. Yeah, this is the world that never was. This is what I was thinking. This is like the final like bit before you get up to the Kingdom Heart. I'll just let Hollow Bastion play for a bit. What's weird, Kai? This is the 1.5 version of the song, so it's gonna be slightly remastered. So 5 steps again. 1,
Drink up, biatch, it's hydrate
2,
time.
3, 4, 5. There you go. There's your 5 sippies. I can't believe you'd say such things to me, Kai. I thought we were friends. You alright? Okay. I see how it is, Queen Bee. Also, we're not gonna play Hollow Bastion actually for 10 hours. Obviously, we're not gonna be here for 10 hours, but like... Wait. I like this one more. I like this one more. I keep changing music all the time. So how is the King Mirian? How is word? So. Koki, can I ask you a quick question as well? Hi. Are you ready for your partner push, apparently? There won't be a partner push? Aww. Oh. He's ready for another raffle, by the way. Only cool people get partner? Exactly, like Kai. And he's been so gracious to you know, come visit this lowly streamer. Mr. Partner. By the way, I'll give you 10k red orbs if you can tell me which game each of these musics are from. You only get one guess. Did I see the other DM? Oh, no, I didn't. Actually, I didn't look yet. My bad. Brother. Why is Automod in Spanish for one? You two started reading it? You do know you can... Oh, you do know you can put in filters for that, right? But also, why is it in Spanish? Oh, Zenom? Oh, okay. Wild. That is wild. Alright. I can't, wow, Pichu started reading that. Wow. Wow. She's been taking a hostage, Harry. I do need to add some extra words to my filter. God, it really looks like it's gonna rain. Also, the filter didn't work. Hold on a sec. Why? Hold on, Cat's calling me. She's at work, so I don't know why she's calling me. Hold on. Cat is on the phone, and I can't really talk while she's trying to talk to me.
Two of those things for just chicken. Pepsi.
All right, so sadly I can't go to my full 6 hours, which sucks. Because today, so Cat working in sales means that she can get cut whenever it's during the slow season. And so she got cut today. But she's actually going to be, like, leaving work here soon. Which means I'm going to have to wrap up soon. Oh my god. That's cool. I mean, I wanted to keep going till I got this Articuno. But I guess we'll have to settle on, what, 1,300 checks? 1,400 checks. Yeah. I don't understand why she gets cut.
Two
Like-
of those things for just chicken.
Hi, Freshie Char. Cat is more important than the frozen chicken. I mean, you are correct. The thing that sucks about, though, is that, like, I want to keep doing this, and I don't understand why she gets cut. Because, like, in sales, if you have people there to get the sales, even if there's less people to, like, sell to, you need people there to do the sales. And if you're cutting people, then it kind of makes no point. Like, why even bring the person if they're just going to cut 2.5 hours in? Is Articuno a chicken or a turkey? It's a chicken. Same with Zapdos and Moltres. They're chickens. They are 3 of these things for just chicken. Yeah, it is Tuesday. Tomorrow. But hi, Freshie, welcome in. Frozen chicky, shocky chicken, and burnt chicken, exactly. The 3 flavors of chicken. Spicy, tangy, and frozen. But yeah, I wanted to go for the full amount today. I guess I'll have to pick a different day when she's not getting cut. The 10th of October, indeed it is lavender. I cannot get over that face. That face is so silly. Your friend's birthday is October 1st. Well, tell them I said happy birthday. And I'll be at a concert that day. Pepsi. Man, I was enjoying listening to this
Pepsi.
mix. I was enjoying listening to this mix of Resident Evil music. What concert am I visiting? I'm visiting the Seether concert. It's Cat's favorite band. We're going away for 2 days to essentially watch. Alright, last set of checks. So the store near you is selling Pokemon card 3 packs for $10. Canadian, which is really sus, but you'll check it out. Most likely going to be fake, but it's not. If it's not, then you're going to be buying a crap ton of packs. 3 packs for $10 for just chicken. I mean, they could just be doing a sell to get you in the store, you know? They may also have a limit if it isn't fake. May the odds ever be in your favor. Wow. A Hunger Games reference in this day and age? Alright. Alright, these are in different order. Well, oh well. We'll start with that one. Nope. Then this one. We want to bet these are also in a different order. They were a different order. Of course they were. They were flipped upside down and on the opposite side. Oh well. Then the last one. Nothing. Alright. Well, that's a shame. I guess I'll have to end it early today. I'll try to do a longer stream at some point. I don't have Cat's schedule, so I don't know when the next long potential day, I guess, is. During like the busy season, she never gets cut, so it's interesting to see how that's gonna go. Again, you'll have to see because your brother out of the blue texted you a pick of it being 3 for 10, so you have to check it out tomorrow. Hey, I mean, if it works out, then hopefully it does. I think you've seen everything until you see a K-pop CEO preaching the Bible at American University. That'd be a wild thing to see. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I am kind of sad that I have to end this early. I don't like ending things early, especially whenever I want to keep going. But that's just how the crumble cookies. Let me see if there's somebody we can raid real quick before I end up having to absolutely just raid and run. But anyway, if you want to say bye to YouTube, now would be your time to do it while we're listening to the Resident Evil 4 load save screen. But with that, YouTube, thank you all for stopping by. Hopefully you appreciate, these just more relaxing, like, Pokemon streams. But with that, thank you all for coming. I'll bid y'all adieu, and memento mori. Have a good one, YouTube.